What a giveaway. What a giveaway. Boy, just gave it all away right at the beginning. Hello. Welcome in for another show, I guess, where maybe I do stuff and maybe I don't. I don't know. Um, I was thinking of putting stuff more together here and maybe playing a game in a few minutes. Maybe. I feel like this is missing a lot of stuff and I need to put more stuff in here. But I don't know what. I feel like it's a lot of images that are missing in here. And I don't remember which ones there were in here. But I'm just gonna put stuff together and make shit happen. I feel like tonight I need to have some music playing. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, I don't know that I added this to the. Oh no, it's on this one. Okay, let's turn this down a bit. Oh, that's gonna be fine for y'all. Let's see how it sounds for me. It's still kind of loud. Turn it down just a skosh. Did I pause it? Did. Cool. That works then. Touch screen on this uh whatever this thing is called, Stream Deck, is not the greatest anymore. It used to be pretty reliable. Now it's not. Well, while we're here, let's add this in here, right? Shut up. Shut up. Um, I think I already have that as a source. That a media output source? Let's find out. I think there's a way to search through. Hey, look, if you've been standing in the same position for as long as he has, you'd be constipated too. How you doing, Mountain? I know I have this thing somewhere. I just don't remember where. Cancel. Yep, we did make it to Thursday. Amazingly. Studio mode, that's for what? Okay. I am hopefully, well, I am actually looking forward to this weekend. Hopefully it's a good weekend. I went to a baseball game on Saturday night. Going to see the banana ball game, even though it's not the Savannah Bananas. We're going to see, I think it's like the Cowboys and the Clowns, I think is what it's called. Good weekend with no grass cutting. Hey, I don't cut grass anymore. Make my kids do it. My oldest wants to have gas money. He cuts the grass. How it works. I feel like I had this set up somewhere, but I don't remember where. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I never set this back up. Yep. Well, he doesn't have a job, so he up until this past weekend, which was his birthday, he was working for his play production company, as he called it, running crew, where they were basically doing all the moving and stuff like that during scene switches and whatever. Um, and he was there until like 10 o'clock at night. So he was driving my car. Now he doesn't have that anymore, so now he doesn't have a need for it. But every now and then he's like, "Hey, can I go do this?" Sure. I don't really have a problem with him taking my car, but how should this go in? This should be a window capture, right? And we're gonna no, not a window. It's a application capture, right? Display game. But source? I don't think that's right. It is a window capture. Let's try it. See what we can do here. Yep. Hey, look, there it is. Okay. Yep. We're gonna call this. We're gonna rename this. We're gonna rename it Plex Amp Info. And then we're going to make this just bigger so I can see it. Shrink this down. That. Bring this up. That. And then we're going to shrink it back. Stick it over here in the corner somewhere. Oop, that's way too far, isn't it? No, that's fine. Come down just a skosh. There we go. Right, now we know what's playing. I need to have a chat bar over there or a chat window of some sort. Ooh, I don't know that I have a chat thing to open. How was your week? Doing anything fun, anything interesting for you this week? Overlays. Let's see if I made a chat for this yet. Not looking like I did. Just chatting chat. Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing especially fun. Rewarding. That's sometimes its own reward. This is what I want to see. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. Copy that one. Here, at source, browser. Persona 5 chat. Oh shit, I don't know what size it was. Nope, that ain't helping. Position and size. $9.58 by $6.50. That doesn't look the right dimensions at all. Yeah, that's all you can hope for, right? That those dimensions don't look right at all. Where in the F did it send all that? But it is not on the screen. Let me change this. Just make it the old 1920 by 1080. See if that comes out right. No idea what you're doing. I mean, you can see. Whoops. Where'd that window go? You can see things moving around on the screen, I would hope. I am just trying to set up a chat window, a overlay window for my stream. So this white box that you're seeing over here, that I just minimized, is just stream elements. It's their builder display where you can basically make this chat overlay or anything else you want, and stick it in the game or stick it in the overlays that you're creating in OBS, which I don't know if you ever used OBS. This is OBS. It's going to look really weird, but that's OBS. I saw double of me, but then I'm just trying to move elements around to make them look more correct, the way I kind of used to have them. I don't know if I like that or not. It's kind of washed out in the bottom there. The only problem is once I start shrinking things, then the text obviously shrinks as well. Is that text, is that chat window still legible on the screen there? Can you still read that? I feel like you should be able to. It's always hard to judge because what I'm seeing on the screen is, oops, can't do that. What I'm seeing on the screen is much smaller than what people would be seeing it on a regular screen. Yeah, I can read it. Do you have the font bolded? I don't think it's bolded. I think that's just the way that font is. I don't know what the name of that font is specifically, but I think that's just the way that font comes out. That actually might be the font. Yeah, that's Banger. So that's the font from Persona 5. Or at least as close approximation of it as I could get. I just don't want... I don't want anything to get washed out. It looks like I'm yelling. No. It's putting chat on a window. Like sometimes I feel like I don't really need to, but sometimes I want to. Like I guess here I don't really need to. Because I don't do it on this screen at all. Let's see, I did already have it, didn't I? There it is right there. I don't know that I intentionally put that right here, but I think it looks fine. Hides my belly, so whatever. There's like streams that include the chat window. Yeah. I mean, I like it for certain things. I don't think I'll use it like when I do eventually when I go start doing Sniper Elite, because that's just going to take away from what I want. Goodness. But like for something like where I'm just hanging out doing whatever, I think that works well. Oh, that's doubling up on my music there. Let's turn that off. Okay, there we go. like here, I like this particular look because it makes it easier to pick out the name and who's saying what and what they're saying. It just makes it more legible. I think here I kind of squished things down a little bit and used that same font style. And here I think it works just as well too, because this screen isn't like it's, although now that I'm saying it out loud, because my overlay here is already going to be squished because I'm going to have the bezels from the arcade games on there too. Yeah, but it's fun carpet. One of my coworkers who works in a different building than I do, his office has that style of carpet, and every time I go and like visit him or like hang out or whatever, I'm always so jealous to just walk in. I'm like, God, man, I wish I had this carpet in my office. I think that it was like cheap or whatever, or they had extra from something that they were doing and they just decided to lay it out in his office, and I'm always so jealous of it. Yeah, I don't know. But I try and put, that's why this one, I tried to put like a purple background on it to try and make it pop a little bit more. That's what you're seeing over here, is this pink purplish background. I have the cheap ass squares in my office. He does not, so I think I made one. I'm gonna be silent here for a second when I look at something. Actually, no. Why is my testing site the same as my arcade cabinet? That's interesting. Oh, well, whatevs. I toyed around with, so I can take this arcade cabinet, right? Or the carpet like you were talking about, and I can do this, and then do this, this, and I can lay a, I think it's a color correction, and then do, take the saturation out. Yeah, there we go. So I can make it like a more of a darker almost a monochrome background. Does that look better? I'll try that claw game. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even know what's in that claw game. Sonic shit, I would imagine. Oh yeah, it does say Sega Sonic, doesn't it? I don't know where that image is. Better, okay. And I could probably do more to it, like, let me go back to the filters here. Let's see. And even make it darker. It just, I don't know. Personally, it just loses the flavor of that carpet. You know what I mean? Flavored carpet, that sounds gross. It doesn't have the color pop that I want, but I mean, I get it. Readability is a thing, so. I had at least I thought I had started a Lego overlay, and I had taken the screen, the background. Oh, stop, you stupid thing. I need to turn off those gestures. I had taken the screen and split it around where my text and stuff was. And then where those had split, I had just basically overlaid another Lego background and made those black and white. And it kind of worked. Oops. Got some new carpet in Discord. What? Yeah, you put me some new carpet in Discord. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's do that over here. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I have Discord on here anymore since I wiped my computer. Maybe I do. I can go to the website. Definitely don't think I have the app anymore. Oh, I'm not even logged into the website. I have 2 different logins with the same name. I don't even know what my PIN number is. Apparently that was it. Okay. Nope. I don't know what my... Oh, wait. Do I have an authorization code? Oh, boy. Half my life is spent putting authorization codes in from apps. Boop. Ooh, that is fun carpet. I wonder how well that tiles. All right, let's download it, right? Let's find out. I thought there used to be a download button. Is there not a download button anymore? Copy the message link. Can I, maybe I have to open the window and do it there. Whoa, that is a lot. Save image, okay. Let's just put it on my desktop for now. Oh no, I'm not checking it later. I'm checking it right now. Arcade sources, arcade carpet. Let's just change it and see what happens. Oh, I need my desktop. Oop, there it is. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh yeah, weird. Huh. It really did a number on that. Maybe because that's weird. Guess because I cropped it. Well, I don't want it above the sign. Put it right about there. And we'll shift it. Fill the screen. No, it's not crappy. It's that's a whole different thing. Let's turn the color correction off. That looks like a party behind my chat now. Let's turn our filter back on and see. I mean, it's just, you know, it's more carpet that, like I said, I totally get what we're going for here. It's just, It feels like I'm missing out on the color. I mean, I totally am missing out on the color of the what G drafters that we're going for, you know, that I originally set out to have in there. God, where did I have that? Is that in random images? Nope, not there. Oh boy, I don't remember where I had stashed that carpet now. Arcade, there we go. There it is. No, is that it? Yes, okay. Um, let's see. Oh, the thing's not on there. Guess because I wasn't there. All right, let's I am going to pause this. And then I feel like kicking off this game here. I don't know if you've heard anything about this game before. This came across my social media feed. Someone threw it out at me, or I don't even remember. Maybe I discovered it. Not I discovered that, but maybe it like I discovered it in some way. Uh this game is no man, this game is amazing. It I don't know how old you are, but if you're of a certain age where you're playing old CD-ROM games, especially ones with like really bad early CGI and really bad late FMV, I guess. Um Basically anything that was played on like a 386 or after. Uh yes. Yeah, think Mist, but like well, or at least the time of Mist, right? Like that time period was of an age where all these games just kind of looked a certain way. And this is a solitaire game that is sure Alone in the Dark. Yeah, not maybe not the first Alone in the Dark, like the Clock Tower Killer Alone in the Dark. That's a little too far back. Um, but this is a game like I almost don't want to play it on stream because really this is a game that like you kind of have to discover on your own because playing it is the thing. I mean, oh, it actually says right there, a cryptic 1995 CD-ROM game that never should have existed. So that's like the whole deal is like this person finds this old game that was supposed to have been taken off shelves and they start playing it and they go crazy. And it's just oh man, the aesthetic of this game. Like I sent this link to all my friends we're all of the same age. All of us played PC games back then. And I was like, here's the thing. Go to Steam, download the demo for this. Do not watch any videos. Do not read anything about it. Don't do anything about it other than just download the demo and play it. And my friends got back to me like an hour later and they're like, holy shit. Like, I know, right? Yeah. Well, you know. So I'm hoping that this volume is not going to blow my eardrums out, but it it feels like it's part of the game anyway. So we'll see when I hit play if this hurts my ears or not. So adjust your volume accordingly. I don't know. Oh, it's not that bad. It was way louder earlier. I can't like. I think it has an opening video, so I'm just gonna kind of let play. Yeah, Blitz FMV. This game is it's so it just hits in the right spot. Okay, we gotta actually start the game. Like that's that's the opening. It's like an old Windows login. 2019? Yeah, sure. Why not? Here's your like chat window. Like I oh man. Aw, you can't move the window. Oh well. Remember wanting to play it so bad when I was little. You got to let me borrow it after you're done. Extremely jealous right now. Yeah, good game. I don't I don't remember this actually being a Windows desktop, but it looks like it could totally have been a Windows desktop. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, man? I'm just gonna mess with stuff because I played the demo and there wasn't a whole lot in here. Put subtitles on. But we're gonna put large subtitles on. Why not? Yeah, man, it's been a long time, and I decided I was gonna come back and uh I imagine that actually goes to the regular Discord. Come back and have a little fun playing some games. So I decided to pick this up. The sound of the CD-ROM spinning up. Just Art Blade Interactive. That totally could have been an actual thing.
There is
Here we
a
go.
secret to defeating death. Somewhere beyond Blood Rock Mountain and through the deadly valleys of Gravewood, there it lies. Known only by legend as the Forbidden Dungeon, it is said that any soul daring enough to plunge its depths may unlock the secret to immortality in the heart of its deepest chamber. The question is, how badly do you wish to live forever?
Solitaire as a weapon is awesome. A magical weapon, no less. It just looks like something that either fell out of like a Tales from the Crypt or like would have been on like a Pete and Pete episode or something. I don't know. Yep, my eyeballs on the ground. Game is so weird and awesome. Approach the steps of the Forbidden Dungeon as it looms over you, waiting for the next victim to willingly enter its labyrinthine jaws. Step by cautious step, you approach the entrance. You see opening an old wooden door, you find it pulls back against you, locked for the betterment of man's kingdom. Not for long. And then you just play solitaire. There are all the cards, the puzzle levels proceed just like solitaire. Here's the basics. I think we all know how to play solitaire. I think there's something weird about playing cards in order in this one. I don't remember what it is, and I was like, it's not really solitaire, but it's close. Okay, so we're gonna go 4, 5, 4. Yep, that's how you play, but not just any solitaire. Cards are picked here. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9. Started a combo. Combo. It is somewhat, yes. Well, now I have to play another one, right? Here we go. Victory. So that's like, solitaire. And then you get in the tower and it's like, oh, no, wait, this is way different. What was that? Dark maze of stone surrounds you. In the distance, you can hear a faint groan. Towards the source of the agony, and soon see before you a poor crying soul impaled on a bloody spear. As you turn to leave, you suddenly feel horrible pain in your foot. Ah. I have to play solitaire to beat him. So now this is like solitaire as a weapon. Oh, right. I forget that she interrupts things. We're going to session of this game. We're going to take another. Just lucky to find out there's a ban aware site. Something I blame you for the digital crimes I may or not. No, he did not play by the rules. You're right. So now, like I said, now it's like solitaire as a weapon. So now you play. What was that game? God, it was really big, like in early 2000s or something like that. Not Jewel Quest. Was it Jewel Quest? Maybe Jewel Quest. Kind of like that. Their cards increase your damage and click in turn. No, not Bejeweled. It was the one where you had to like, you did a match 3 thing, but you had like each color was like a weapon or a magic spell or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Jewel Quest. And I'm gonna have to look it up in a minute. I also bought the soundtrack for this. No, not Jewel Raider. Maybe Jewel is not the right word. I can see the box art in my head. Then it had a bunch of different games that also there's not a lot of options here. This will do a jack. Yes, Mahjong. Oh, you mean Shanghai? The thing that everybody calls Mahjong, which actually isn't Mahjong. Man, really not a lot of options going on with this. This is more. We'll do this one. Okay. 7, 6, 5. That's it for that. Right? No 4 yet. No 6s. Nope. Let's see. 3. We'll do this 3. No, not the 3 to do. 2, ace, king. Check. And jack. I hate getting into situations where I'm like, well, I could pick this one or I could pick that one. Man, he's gonna beat me. He might beat me. Ace. Sure. Man, just not getting any run here. Guess that'll have to work. And no more 8s. That should do it. There we go. And I think you heal in between rounds. I hope you heal in between rounds. Oh, I'm screwed if not. Stand near the creature's unrecognizable corpse. Having overcome the first of the forbidden dungeon and dangerous trials, not trails, you idiot.
Over here.
Here we go. This is where it gets really weird. It's a talking eyeball. Turning around, you see an eye peering from out behind a missing brick. It's literally just an eye. As you approach the voice. And this is the shop. And there's a hand in there. So then these are like the things that you get. So allows you to undo 1 action per hand or level. And this one is increase health by 10, which is always helpful, but I don't have enough for that one. I have enough for this one. And it just sticks the gem in your hand. Like, congratulations, your hand is now the gauntlet from Marvel. Yeah, Thanos, but like they start going all over the place. Dungeon, many cold stone halls. I need to perhaps deceiving you. Turn around, not recognize the path you took. Where are you? You're groaning in the distance. You must find the way forward with haste. All right, yeah. So now I have to unlock keys. Any of the pirate sites? Oh well. Imperative events. The holy mission destroys many copies as possible. That's rare now, dude. Rip that. You should rip that shit. Upload it, preserve for the good of gaming. No drugs, controversy during this game looks. Oh yeah. Also, this is where I think this is where the FMV comes in. This might be animated. I don't remember.
A group of demonstrators gathered outside the Heartblade Interactive offices this morning in protest of a controversial new video game called Forbidden Solitaire. The game, a dark fantasy adaptation of the classic game Solitaire, recently found its way to stores and quickly drew criticism from parent groups for its violent content. The game includes graphic scenes involving eye gouging, impalement, bloody rituals, and more.
There's no reason for it to be this violent. It's f***ing Solitaire!
The software company responsible for the game, Heartblade Interactive, has declined to comment in the wake of the controversy. The company's founder is former fantasy author Lucas B. Hart, who has recently been working to keep the game from being banned in several countries, including Germany, Brazil, and...
Yeah. You know. Okay, it was called Puzzle Quest. That was the name of it. Not Jewel Quest. Puzzle Quest. That's what I was thinking of. Play. Find the secret and clear all the cards to continue your quest. Oh, really? Right off the bat, I get nothing. Lame. Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess I could have used that from the beginning. Oh well, doesn't matter. Like I said, they're all match 3 games, so give me all that mana. Let's see, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit, should have kept with the 4. Man, come on. Okay, no, that's a 9, not an 8. Okay, ace. We'll do ace, 2, ace, jack, queen, jack, ace, nothing, and ooh, which 9? Ah, it doesn't matter, I guess, right? Start here, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8. Except for that combo. Nope. 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 Okay. Well, I gotta uncover 2 to get that one, so we'll do this. That's a Joker. Play this wild card anytime to place card. Okay. All right. Perfect. Oh, do you want me to? Okay, no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Ace, king. That there, and we'll do. And that's a 4. 5. Fully charged. Leash it. Zip zap. Found a secret. Clear the remaining cards to continue on your quest. Okay. 6, 7, 6. 4. Come on. There we go. It's just a really intriguingly weird game for me. I don't know. Maybe just because I played games that looked like this back in the day, but I just thoroughly enjoyed this game. Also, what's really funny is when I had problems with at the very beginning, before I could even run this game, I downloaded it from Steam. This is a completely 100% legit game. I downloaded it from Steam and hit play on Steam, and it was like, hey man, we can't verify where you got this from, so we're not gonna let you play it. Windows was just like, nah, I don't even care that you got it from Steam. You're not playing this game. So then I had to turn that shit off. Oh no, my boy's back. He said, it's the very corpse you left behind. Now a shambling abomination. You have a head. Running or lurches toward you. Versus. I don't think there was a shop before that you could just go to in the middle. I think you had to go to the eye every time. More. 30 for him. What do I have next? 90 again. No, can't do anything of that yet. Okay. Ace. Take that first. And that too. So now I have armor. So now he has to break through my armor in order to hurt me. King, queen, king. Nine. Take that. Run to the 8 or the 10. 8 or the 10. Go high. 9. 8. Instant piercing damage. Suck it. That's it for that move. Right? 8s. Yes. Jack. Can't do a whole lot here. 10. Okay, here we go. 7. Nope. Can't do a whole lot here either. Damn it. We'll take this 6 on the end because it doesn't really matter. I could put the Wild Joker in and make that a 5. I guess that doesn't really matter, right? Let's uncover this. Okay. Ace, king, ace, 2, 2 again, 4, yeah, I don't need to do that yet, 6, 3, 4, and Instant damage. Only got one hit left anyways. That should end him. There we go. Now I can buy my extra 10 hit points. Oh boy, he looks rough. Creature lies unflinching before you, reduced to nothing but bones and sinew. Must be a mechanism somewhere in this. Okay. A lot of ketchup. Oh yeah. All right, let's go and buy this jammy. Because I feel like I need it. Shuffle tableau. I don't need to do that yet. Okay. Diamond suit unlock. Oh, you're playing the game now. Now you're gonna respond to my text time either way. Well, check the shit. Those 90s ass ad or what? This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. This ad looks like those tube yogurts taste. That totally, yeah, I would agree that is a 90s ass ad. That looks like it totally would have been in an EGM or a Game Pro or whatever. Like 100%. Play diamonds. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. Ace. King. That's fucking all I got. 8. 8. Well, we gotta do this one, right? King. 9. Nothing. 10. 9. Jesus, really getting some great cards here. 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3. 6. 7. Oh, I could do a lot here. All right, so 6, 5, 6, 5. Need a 4, but I ain't gonna do anything here. Even the music sounds like Old Mist, actually, now that you said that and I have it in my head. Queen, King, Ace. I don't have another ace. King, Queen. 6, 7. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done the 5. Three, 2, 3. And nothing. 5, nothing. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. Found that door. Check. There. 10. Oh, there we go. 10. So these have been easy, and then I think maybe the next one is a timed one where it gets even more stressful. Excuse me. Where is the switch? You depress it with a loud roar. You hear the hidden doorway open. The door slowly grinds open before you. Rocky, pale, Rocky pale debris begins to spill outward. As it opens fully, it reveals its horror. Foul salt-like stench fills the air. Your eyes behold the passageway filled to the brim with the calcified remains of countless corpses. Discover what's at the end of the chamber. You fear you'll have to disturb them. Okay. Hold on. Magazine review of the game apparently so buggy they couldn't even finish it. Beware of the bugs, I guess. Okay, the abilities are fun to use, but occasionally bug out, causing me to lose battles I was otherwise winning, and the graphics, while amazing at times, are disrupted regularly by groups of pixels appearing to come from some late-game enemy. Didn't seem like it was meant to appear yet. The game is fighting itself every turn. It would show up. In conclusion, while Heartblade Interactive may have captured the attention of pearl-clutching parents everywhere with its dark, gory take on Solitaire, it's just too glitchy to recommend to even the eldest, edgiest teen. A particularly devastating bug even prevented me from being able to see the game's conclusion. Oh boy. 4 out of 10. That's a rough rating. What you got for me, shop? 130. Combos start after a run of 5. Is it a 6? That's not bad. Boost mana cards. How much was this one? That 60 and this one's 80. Well, can't buy both. That was all the way back on the wrist. That's going to be painful to play Solitaire like that. Okay. What do I need? I need spades. Okay. I can't do squat already. That's a good start. Oh shit. You're right. I could have done either or ace. Really? Let's do this ace. Didn't help anything. Nope. Nope. Okay. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That was a good combo. Zap it. Zap it. 5, 4. There's one key. Let's do the bottom one. Ugh. Jerks. Right, no. 7, no. Ace, no. 3, 4. I would love it. Nope. Nope. 2. Ay. Come on, man. At least give me a run of something. 4, 5. God, really? Okay, let's do this. Take that card off the pile. I should have done the other one, huh? That would have made more sense. I don't make sense. I'm an idiot. Boop. Okay, 8, 9. Nope. 2. Come on, Bobby. Here we go. I don't remember what happens if I do this. Oh, I just straight die. Interesting. All right. Well, that's new. I didn't know that would happen. Already get in the shop? Yes. Okay. Try that again. Maybe I get some better cards this time.
Now that's entertainment.
I feel like he should be popping up. I feel like he would be quite at home in this. 8 or 10. We're gonna go with the 8 this time. Nope, didn't help. Damn it. What? Oh, god damn it, did it again. Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna go back though. It didn't help. It didn't help. It really didn't help. King, queen. No jacks. No kings. Okay. Again. Well, actually, all right. 8, 9, 10. Joker. Key. We'll take. Go with the top part this time first. Can't do anything with those, right? 10. No. King. We'll hold on to that this time. Ace, 2, key, lock, 3, 4. That's. Keep this going. 5, 6, 7. And we'll leave it there. Oh yeah, that one. Let's put that back. Okay. Now we'll go away. 4. Another one of those. I thought there was a way to find out how many cards I have left, but I guess not. 6, 8, 3, 8, king, queen, jack. 4, 5. I mean, they don't. Do they? Yes, they do carry over, I think, actually, now that I think about it. Oop, okay. Alright, we're through that door. Cleared all the garbage away, and now I can get in the door. Onward. Salty dust powders your lungs as you finally move the last bit of the bony debris out of the way, revealing a clear path at last through the hidden passage. Gather your strength and step forward into the darkness. As you march your way through the shadowed hall, you hear the footsteps echo. You stop and will place your footsteps continue. It's just as you feared. You're being followed. Turning around, you witness a grotesque horror limping its way towards you. It's that guy again. It's still alive. How can it still be living? Yep, it's the catch-up man. All right, let's see what I get in the shop here. What was this one again? Boost your mana. I mean, shit, why not? What's this guy? Special Joker shuffled. I don't want to use that. I mean, I know what it does, but I don't like it. Wait a minute. Those cards are different. Oh, okay. I guess it's over here now. Okay. Let's see. 2. Ace. 2. Nothing. We're not gonna zappy yet, because I'm not nervous about this thing yet. And jack, queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, you dick, you messed me up. Can't get to that 6. Right, we'll use a wild card. 6. We'll do this 7. That takes 8, 9. No, we're not gonna do that yet. I come down by 10 now. That's a pretty good shot. With the ketchup man. 3, 4, 5. Nope, still not gonna use it yet. Let's see, we'll do 2 more cards. Queen, king. There we go. Now we'll zappy zappy. Ooh, look at that. He's toast. Nope. 8, 7, 8, 7, 6. That should be enough. Loot. Unlock a special joker. Remove a targeted playable card. Okay. Now he's just a pile of mush. Poor soul until it is broken into hundreds of bony, shattered pieces across the dark hall. Did I say shattered or scattered? Either way. Begin to make your way back to the dungeon. Rattling sounds, shattered remains begin to shiver, and the blood begins to rise. I think this is the one that's timed. Only red whirlwind forms in front of you as hundreds of disparate bones, meat, and gristle form throughout the dark hall begin to assemble. Run to the hall as fast as your feet can carry you, and a holy shriek echoes throughout the chamber. Your heart leaps with joy as you witness a familiar sight approach the door. It goes louder. Swiftness, you attempt to pull it open, only to pull it back against you. The door is locked. A hulking, malformed effigy of bones and tissue rampaging towards you. And then it's like, oh, you know what? We'll get rid of that. Where did the skulls come from? I don't know, man. I don't know. Now he's got a +2. Should have held on to my mana. Damn it. All right, what do we got here? It's just that joker. I just don't like that joker. I don't think I need it. All right, here we go. I guess it's not timed. I thought it was timed. Maybe it was timed in the demo or something. I feel like one of these was timed. Okay, 2. We got an ace. No aces. So, well, I could. There we go. Ace, king, queen. No. We'll do 3, 4. And that's it. That's all we get. Yep. Oh, he deflected both of those, didn't he? Dang. And he added bones to these. Shit. Okay. 6. Now I can play that and then get rid of that, but it's still there. Ace. King. Queen. Lock. Oh, look at those queens. Just not getting any hits in this on this dude. 8. Man, some bad cards. Ay, 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 really? Never gonna beat this guy with this bullshit. Like, everyone is just a single card. This is just not gonna go my way. 10. Bank. Ugh, he added more to it. 4. Okay, let's reshuffle the pack here. Okay. 4. Man, that really didn't help, did it? Then it put the lock back. Oi, oi, oi. This sucks. I'm gonna die. There's no way I can beat this guy. Jack, queen, king, ace, lock, key, doop, doop. Let's do this. Oh, that won't help either because I still have those other ones to take out. Yet. Nine, 8. I really need a 9. All right, let's do this now. That didn't help. That was no help. Okay. 9. I still only get one friggin' card. Man, this is rough. Then again, which 8 do I pick? Bottom. Okay. Okay. That's helpful at least. 7. Okay. 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 8. I have 4 points of damage left. I'm going to do 1 point of damage to him. And he added bones to the 2 cards I could pick. Thanks. Jeez. Man, this is rough. I feel like I did much better than this in the demo too. Okay, so I could do 2, 3, 4. No, yeah. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Another point of damage. King. Queen or jack? Which is it? Queen or jack? Or queen or ace? Ace. Nope. Didn't help. Uh, 9, 10. Ooh, no points damage. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Like I was kicking my ass. Yeah, I know it's a permanent defense. Thank you. Maybe I should buy this card. Maybe it'll help. Oh, I don't even get it. It's just in the deck now. That's not what I want. All right. 8. Again. Oh, This sucks. All right, 6, 5, 4. I can hope for a 3 behind either one of those. I get 2 ace king. Let's see. Should I play that as like a queen or whatever, or a jack? Okay, so wait, I could do a jack and we do queen, king, ace, 2. That's the highest I'm gonna get, right? Because I can't go the other way. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Queen. No, I can't risk it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. So just what's on the board, I can do ace 2, or I can go back and do queen, jack, 10. Okay, we're gonna go backwards. Queen, jack, 10. Okay, key. Take this joker. That's 3 damage. No, 4 damage. I don't have any other moves, right? I'm not overlooking one. No. Fuck, really? On the first hit, you put 3? That's not fair. One point of damage. 6. Okay, 6. We're gonna do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's better. Queen. I want to uncover that king though, or that pile under the king. I risked it and it fucked me. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna mana storm him, I think. Well, let's see what we can do here. 8, 9, 10, jack. Yeah, we're gonna mana storm this dude. All right, I'm liking the way that went. Jack. More shield. 10. That's another 4 or 3 points of damage. Alright, I'll take it. Boop, 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 boop. Bing. Okay. Let's see. 4. 3, 4. All right, let's say we play that one and we play it as a 2. And we could do ace, king, ace 2. Or we play it as a 2 and we do ace 2, ace, king, queen. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna play it as a 2 and then do, right, ace 2, ace, yeah. All right, ace 2, ace, queen, king, key, shield, that, queen, king. Oh, that's enough. Yeah. We beat the shambling blob or whatever. Let's see what I stop this terror for good. As the creature stands dazed, weakened by your assault, you plunge your hand into the swirling bloody core.
Hot dog!
And he pulls out a hot dog. That kind of looks like it. Suddenly you feel a pulse. You grip and tear from the beast. Expect your hand to find a bloody beating heart. What unholy magic drives its rhythm? Creature stirs. Start your investigation with haste. I don't think this was in the demo. I think that fight was where it ended. Or maybe it ended with this. And a police report was found. No, I remember this. Developer died by suicide in the studio. Here's a report I found. Be warned, it's graphic. Ew. The break-in was reported. Arrived at the scene. The victim was found dead in the office of Blip, laying near a compact disc. Victim found with 2 identical daggers plunged into her eye sockets. Room was locked, and security cameras confirm wounds were self-inflicted. No additional evidence found. It's a fucking horrible way to go. Gotta say. How much money do I got? 190. What do we got here? Turns over 20% of face cards at the start of each hand. Sure? I don't know what that means. But we're gonna buy it anyways. Play. Oh, I guess it, okay, I see. It just turns them over inside the deck. That's dumb, but whatever. I got nothing from the jump again. Oh, no, wait. Okay, now I got nothing. Six, 7, 6. Seven. No 8s. No more 6s. 10. 9. I should have gone the other way, huh? No, I guess it really only got 1 card there too. Ace. 2. Ace. King. Queen. Jack. Nope. King. Ace. King. That's it. 3. 4. 3. No 4, no 2. Same thing. Alright, Jack. Queen, Jack, 8, 9. 8, 7, 6. 5. 9. 10, Jack, Queen, King. 8. Jack. 3. All right, we did it. Crush the beating heart or whatever. What do I do? Such a thorough and bloody excavation. Okay. Find it nestled inside one of its veins. A key. Extract it, pools of blood splash on the floor, and bony debris clatters around you. The heart stops beating. The beast is no more. He's stored in the heart. Yeah, that's where I keep my keys. Turn to push the door. The key fits in the lock perfectly. Door swings open. Your vision blurs red with the sight of blood-coated jail cells as far as the eye can see. Distant cries of agony fill the iron-scented air. Cautiously, you step forward into the hall. You hear the sounds of chains dragging near. Oh no. Turn towards sounds with a loud thwack. Your head suddenly throbs with pain. You fall to the floor. Your vision turns black. Darkness, blackness. In conscious void, your mind begins to wander and conjure a friendly face, perhaps. He said die. That is not a friendly face. Oh no, I gotta fight this weird thing. Nothing in the shop. All right, let's fight. Zap. Jack, Queen. Shit. Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't know. Pick this card to 10 bonus. Now it's like weird cards, Joker cards in Balatro. Well, let's 9, 10, 9. Okay, so it just gives me 10. All right, got it. Let's zappy. Huh? Let's see, if we play that as a 2, we could do ace, 2, ace, king, queen. Ace, 2, ace, king, queen. Eight, 9. Nothing. Uh-oh. I don't like it when they make that thing across my screen. 4, 5, 6. What's that one do? Rejuvenate. Increase health by 3. Okay. 3, 4, 3. Ace. I have a bad feeling that this thing is going to give him health back. Yep, that's all I thought. Me and him. 7, 8. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah, you're right. That was fucking stupid. Can I pull that back? Nope. Nope. Damn it. That was a rookie mistake is what that was. I can hope for a 6. Or I can hope for a 2, but I'm not going to get that there, so... Yeah, I'll take some damage. Or I'll give him some damage, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nope, that's not how that works. I got 10, he's got 7. And what's this one do? I treat that as a 2. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. So we're gonna shuffle the whole damn thing. Okay. King, queen, king. Do that and do 4, 3. Shit. Whatever, that's 4 points damage, and we got 2 left. 2, 3, 2. Should be enough. Pry open your weary eyes and find yourself in a cramped, rusted jail cell. Punch it enter blood and iron assaults your senses as you begin to gather your surroundings. Oh no. If you're alone, you catch sight of another poor soul trapped in the cell with you. Perhaps together you may find a way to escape. Oh, it's so huge. You approach your summit, you realize that they aren't breathing. The cell was their tomb. It may yet be yours. Push this outside, focus on searching the body for anything useful. Alright, I think this is gonna be my last one. Oh. Okay, I guess it gets weirder if you believe it. Remember the truth of your crime, but it's just show to fail. This is an episode of the game, but it was taken off the air late, so I had to see it. This is the only first recording of the episode I could find. Prepare yourself, it's kind of fucked.
Can video games cause violence? That's a question many parents have been asking as video games become
What's his name? Carl
increasingly
Quintanilla?
bloody and realistic. But tonight, we ask a different type of question. Can video games kill? Tonight we'll answer that question as we dive into the mystery of a child's strange death and the connection it might have to a disturbing banned video game. But is it the truth? Or is it just a tale?
Oh, come on. It needs the Unsolved Mysteries music and then it would be creepy. I mean, let's be honest, Truth or Tale is a terrible name for a game or a show. Sorry, my mouse in the way.
Timmy Garriott was always a well-behaved and kind young man. He had his eyes set on becoming an astronaut when he grew up. But after purchasing a controversial video game, those plans changed for the worse.
I didn't even know he had a copy.
Where are they doing this interview?
I don't know where he would have found it or
Rachel Garriott, is that supposed to be like Richard Garriott's like
but after I found it in his computer, I
analog to this game?
I knew it was responsible for what happened to him.
Tragically, Timmy was found dead at his computer. But the circumstances around his death were nothing short of extraordinary. With no trace of forced entry, fingerprints, or evidence of any kind, law enforcement found themselves stumped with no obvious leads to follow. I must warn you viewers, the footage you're about to watch, some of you may find disturbing.
Oh no, look at Timmy's eyes. That's messed up. They got Timmy's eyes. Poor Timmy. What are we shopping for now? Ooh, what's this? Unlock the special Joker, trade mana for 5 health. 10 mana for 5 health. 50. Yeah. Why not? Double mana duration of at combo 10 and above. We'll hold on that one. It's right there. Let's go. 10, 9. Off to a great start. Okay, king. Really? Ace. Eight, 7, 6. And I think that's below the 4 though. Yep. Okay. 4, 3, 4. Queen. 6, 7. Six again for nothing. 4 for nothing. Jack for nothing. Come on, man. Here we go. 5. 4. 3. 2. Ace. 2. Ace. Jack. Queen. Jack. Queen. 8. 9. Ace. 2. 4. 9. 10. 9. Getting down to it. Okay. All right. Well, I'll take that. We'll see. 2. Not going to run this risk. We're going to magic missile this card. Done with it. Yeah, that was it. I'm not going to play anymore. Ooh, I got the club key. Searching you come across something. Somebody's pocket, a key. How strange that a prisoner would die holding the answer to their own salvation. It must have another purpose. Oh no. A mad gurgling shriek pierces the air. Oh, gross. His chest bursts outward and hundreds of writhing maggots swarm their way toward you. No, I'm gonna quit. Well, I'm gonna see the shop and think, oh, nope. Now I'm gonna quit. Exit to DOS. That's hilarious.
Plain and simple.
Exit to DOS. I wonder if that just completely dumps me out. I don't know. There's no save that I saw. Well, I either get to go back in and play again, or I get to go back in and play the whole thing again when I do this. Wait, hand, maybe? Progress we lost on this hand. Yes. Okay. That was maybe the right thing to do. I don't know. I think this game is rad. It's really weird and fun and just the right kind of stupid and just the right kind of intriguing. I think this game is cool. Their other game I always wanted to play, which is, oh yeah, Home Safety Hotline looked interesting. I never played it though. That looks like an interesting one. Shadowhand looks like another version of Solitaire. Statistics. That's funny. That's, I don't know, man. That's just a cool kind of game. No, my Wi-Fi's on. Yep. That's just a fun, dumb game. Like, I completely recommend that game if you're of a certain age and like Solitaire, I guess. I'm really hoping that once I get to the very end of this game, it's just the bouncing cards across the screen and says, and it plays that little, and then that's it. Like, that's what I'm hoping for. That would be the perfect end of this game. Anyway, speaking of the end, I'm gonna go to bed now. And thanks for hanging out again, Mountain. I appreciate it as always, sir. I think once a week now is what I'm going to do for a while until I get settled back in. And then I'm going to probably do twice a week, maybe beginning of the week, or what, maybe even a Sunday and like midweek or something. But we'll figure that out. I'm not committing to anything until after I get back from summer vacation. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me again. I will definitely be back Thursday of next week. If not sooner, but probably not. And I have to remember where the end of this stream thing is. There it is. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for anybody who watched this and just kind of stuck in the background. That was Forbidden Solitaire.
I saw the shit out of it.
I saw the shit out of it too. And will again another day. But until then, catch you on the flip flop.
If I want to go to the arcade, like, I am going to go.
Game over, man. Game over.
What do you know? I beat my high score.